Welcome back. In this video, we are going to go over purchasing your hosting as well as changing the name servers on your domain name to be used with that hosting. Like I said before, GoDaddy offers hosting, but I really prefer HostGator for my hosting. Number one, because it's got an excellent WordPress setup feature that makes it very, very easy for anybody to quickly and easily set up a blog. And plus they've got some really good pricing packages and excellent support. I've used their support before. Is very, very good. Okay, so click the link below this video to go over to HostGator, and we will go through getting your hosting set up. So now here I'm on the main page of HostGator, and all we're going to do is we're just going to click View Hosting Plans. Okay, now when you get over to viewing the hosting plans, you've got a few options here. Okay, the hatchling plan is good if you know you're just going to have your one blog and that's it. Okay, the baby plan is better if you're thinking you're going to have more than one website, more than one blog set up, because you can host unlimited domains. The baby plan is a single domain. So I mean, it's fine to get started with. I actually started with the hatching plan. I've now moved up to the baby plan because I've got more than one website out there. Okay, and I mean, as you can see, I mean, the prices are still pretty cheap no matter which you go with. Okay, so if you want to go with the hatchling plan, what you can do is you can just click Order Now. Now, we've already set up our domain names, so we can just say currently have a domain name. So if we go blog setup for dummies.com. Okay, you don't have to put any of the HTTP or anything like that, just whatever the domain name is with the extension. You've got to have the .com or the .net or whatever you decided to have at the end of yours. Okay, and then you're going to continue on to step 2. At the top here, you're going to check which package you want, whether that be hatchling, baby, or business. Okay, hatchling or baby would be the only levels that you would need until you get a really established website going. You don't need to upgrade to the business. Either of these two is going to work just fine for you. Okay, and then you can choose how long you want to get it for. Okay, now this 20% off, this is a current discount that they've got going on at the time I recorded this video. So you may not see this when you come in and you sign up for your HostGator hosting. So don't be concerned if you don't see it. They've always got different promotions going on. But if you do see something like this, take advantage of going with a longer term. I mean, most cases you're going to have your blog set up for more than just 1 month or 6 months. It's going to take you longer than that to build up your traffic and your following. Okay, so go with a 12-month hosting package and save the money. Okay, just makes sense to me if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, then don't worry about it. Just go with the 1 month. They'll bill you month to month. $7 a month, pretty good deal. Okay, you select your username. So if I said I wanted to go be husband, and then your security pin. So I'm not actually going to key this in right now because it actually does show it. I think, yes, it does. Okay, so I'm not going to key that in right now. At this point, all you're going to be doing is you're going to be filling in your billing information. You're going to choose how you want to pay, either by credit card or you can choose by PayPal. I always like PayPal because then it gives you the option to either pay with a credit card or pay right out of your bank account if you've got your bank account linked up with your PayPal account. So that's always helpful if you don't have a credit card. Okay, and then you're going to come down here and you're just going to check to make sure that this is in fact correct. Okay, make sure that it's the plan you wanted. Make sure that the amount is correct. You have to make sure that you've checked, I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions, and you're going to go create an account. Okay, now I already have an account with HostGator, so I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, but what I am going to do is the next thing we need to do in this video, once you've got your account information from HostGator, and you should get an email very similar to this. Now I've copied this into Notepad just so that I can blank out some of the important information like the passwords. Okay, but you're going to get an email like this, and in there it's going to have this link for your control panel. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to go over to your control panel right now. Okay, you'll see here what we're going to do is I'm going to show you another place where you can find your name servers, just in case at some point in time you do want to set up another website. So for this time, yeah, you can grab them from here, but I'm going to show you another place to find them, just so that you've got more than one option. Okay, so I am just going to go over to my cPanel. Okay, I was already logged in, so it just kind of popped up for me. Okay, and if you scroll right to the bottom, here's your name servers again. Okay, and you can very easily put these name servers on your domain. Okay, so then what we want to do is we want to come over to GoDaddy. I'm already logged into my GoDaddy account. Okay, you should have received this information in your email from GoDaddy, and you find the domain name that you want to change the name servers on, and you just click it. It's going to open up a new screen. Okay, and you'll see right here on this screen name servers. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to set the name servers. So I'm just going to click on that. It's going to bring up a new window. And then you're going to say, I have specific name servers for my domains. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to HostGator, and I'm going to grab the first name server. I'm going to copy it, come back over here. I'm going to paste it in there. I'm going to go back over to HostGator, and I'm going to take the second name server, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it under name server 2. Paste. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to click OK. Your changes have been submitted. These changes usually take 2 hours. Okay, I do find that it goes quicker than that, so I'm just going to click OK. Okay, now if I refresh this screen right away, what you're going to see is name servers. There are no name servers on file. Okay, that's okay. That is to be expected. That's just because they are updating it. Okay, I find it usually updates in just a few minutes, but like the message said, it can take up to 48 hours. So I find with GoDaddy, it doesn't normally take that long. There, I just refreshed my screen again, and my name servers for HostGator are already there on my domain name. Okay, so now I've got my domain name set up. I've got the name servers set up on that domain name, so now I can use that domain name with HostGator. So now what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to go over to HostGator, and we're actually going to set up your WordPress blog. So I will see you in the next video.